Hello, welcome to video training. We'll be covering Accounts Payable Level 2 Bank Reconciliation System. Creating bank and updating your bank file. From the main menu, select Accounts Payable. From the main Accounts Payable screen, select Reconcile Bank System. You'll see an option on the lower left-hand side, Bank File Maintenance. Now, many times when we're in the previous chapters, there was a drop-down. That drop-down basically lists all our banks. This is where you create your banks. If you want to delete a bank, you'd look it up and hit Delete. Want to add a new one? You'd select Add New. When you select Add New, the screen will clear. Your F4 button will appear. Your Change button will go away. You'd enter your name of your bank. Your account number is extremely important. We do print out your deposit slips, and many banks will accept a computer-generated deposit slip, but you have to have your checking account number on it. There again, we recommend keying in as much information as you can, but it's not mandatory. Account number. This is extremely important. If you have the general ledger system, every time you make a deposit to this checking account, every time you write checks to this account, this is the account number that's going to get used. It's going to go to this record, look at the account number you have in here, and that's the general ledger account number you're going to be used. Most dealers have a separate GL account number for each individual checking account, so you know exactly how much is in each account. If you know what the account number is, type it. If you don't know what it is, obviously GL lookup, you can select, do a listing. Let's say it's Plymouth Savings. Contact name, there again, you want to key that in. Now over here it says beginning date and beginning balance. Usually when you're just getting the software and just setting it up, there again, it's not that important. You can just make up a balance. It's really not going to be that critical. At some point in time, you're going to want to go live. When you go live, you're going to go back in here and you're going to set your balance on the date that you want to go live. Obviously, it's not recommended that you just go in and set your balances if you've never used the system before, never got used to it, never got training. There again, the first thing is get your training, pick a date to go live. That's when you're going to go back in here a second time and set your balances when you go live. Let's set our balances as of 01/08. And my balance, let's say, was $23,666. Okay, we're going to select F4, and now that is part of my bank system. It'll automatically assign a number. It'll start off with 0 and go 1, 2, 3 for each bank. If you need to add another bank, there again, select Add New Bank. Put in as much information as you want. If you know the bank account, you can type it in. We can put in a beginning balance or just hit F4. Now we have another bank. So now we're creating our bank and setting our balances. Okay, this concludes the bank update and file maintenance. There again, you need to go in here and create this to set your banks up. You need to go back in there and set the beginning balance when you think you're going to be going live. Okay, let's proceed to the next section.